Hello everyone, I'm standing here in the magnificent Philippines. It is the Asian Championships and I'm standing here with one of the famous teams in India. I'm so honored to stand and meet them finally.
I'm Manoj, I'm captain of team Shershah Ampere, and this is the first time we are coming for Philippines. That also means that we are representing India in Asia Championship. We have raced multiple races in India, starting from 60, 80 and 100 and 120 and 150 kilometers races. We have always placed podium of all the races. That is something that we've done. And the last India Championship, we were the winner and we got the free entry for the Asia Championship. For the Asia Championship, we have come with a certain strategy of how we want to do it. And apart from that, I want to just say thanks for all the people who have supported us from back in our country, including our sponsors, Ampere, our head sponsors, who have trusted in us and to represent India in an Asia level platform. Thank you so much.
The navigation what we are dealing with right now, so this is very new. Coming to the coordinates, they are a bit tricky. They have a procedure, how it is done, how the people of Philippines they do, the way they draw the grid lines, the way they calculate. It takes a very big hit on our mental conditions. So once you have a different bearing, you're lost. So you're lost, you will keep going. Apart from that, we are looking forward for a great event. People here are very good and supportive, and I want to enjoy Piliran doing the race.
And I think that is how we experience new countries and new experiences and maybe testing yourself a little bit, it puts you out of your comfort zone. And I mean, for you, anything so far that you felt has been, a challenge, or you think it's going to be a challenge?
Exactly, like the navigator said, navigation will be the most difficult one for us as a team. So, as in it's 3 days. We have to be accurate. It's going to be very difficult. Let's see how everything goes.
Excited and nervous.
Yeah, very nervous.
And with our lady in the team, I mean, we all know that everybody's got different tasks. And in this race, especially in our new country, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, this is so exciting. Before we were doing adventure racing in India, we didn't had language barriers. Somehow we used to manage for it. Now all this is our first expedition style race, like 50 kilometers. Till now we have done till 150 kilometers in India. This is very new for us. We are so excited, then we are a little scared also. We don't know how to manage the language. Yeah, with this road we should navigate ourselves to get in comfort zone and get along with the Philippines. And Philippines is a very nice city and people are so good. I'm enjoying, except food, I'm enjoying everything.
Yes, the food. And I mean, that is always the thing when you go to a different country. Your food is different. The language is different. The culture, everything is a little bit different. And I mean, the wonderful thing is, like, you are the explorers of India, there's always a bit of comfort. I mean, you're racing in one country, but even India, it's got such a big country. I mean, from one state to the next, it's also completely different. And you're going to be, doesn't matter what happens in this race. I think there's one thing definitely what's going to happen is, it's definitely in some way going to change you. It's because it's going to test you. You are going to experience things that you've never experienced before. And within the team, you have no choice. You'll have to work together and you'll have to find a solution. And hopefully you make the right decisions. And you know what? Just from experience, just embrace this wonderful opportunity that you can be here. And of course, you will make your people at home proud. And number one is, if you normally enjoy something, do so much better. You are the example of your country. So whatever you do on this race, and there's people watching you at all times, just always be aware of your behavior speaks of India. And that is something that you must take with you. So there is actually more than only the race, there's so much more responsibility on all the teams that we always want to make, the name of adventure racing, and people need to be proud of our people. So from my side, thank you for the chat. And all the best. So from Philippines, we are saying thank you. Follow this Indian team. They are the champions in India. They have great partnerships and they're true leaders in their country. for adventure racing. So we wish them all the best, and we wish for so many more teams in India get inspired by these guys doing things not everybody does. Okay, so from our side, from Philippines,